That free throw.
What's up, y'all? This is Zach Levine here with 2K TV Interactive. What is the most threes I've hit in the NBA game? That's a trivia question for y'all. I know what it is. From the MyNBA 2K17 cover athlete to you, the fans, my 2K interactive question of the day is, when was the first MyNBA 2K app introduced?
And speaking of interactive, our next Hey Guys Award is for the player who is the best at 2K TV Interactive.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports, it's time for NBA action. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on Boston.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
So the Rockets win the tip, and the Houston Rockets starting five. Shane Battier is out there with Scola. Then there's Yao. Then there's Jackson, and it's McGrady in at the two guard. Battier's shot good.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
On defense, the Rockets. It's a three-point game. Rondo kicks to Garnett. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Well, I think it's got to serve notice to the defense that it's going to take a much stronger effort than that to contain this guy today. They've got to bring more force if they're going to try to slow him down.
And here's Rondo, following the score by Kevin Garnett. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Garnett's got his second basket. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Jackson kicks to Scola. Scola sets a screen for Jackson. Goes back up. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Jackson against Rondo. He kicks to Garnett. Pass to Allen. Perkins dishes to Pierce. Clock at 6. Garnett the pass to Perkins. Here's Pierce. That shot off. So Houston will take it the other way. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, here's what Houston's head coach had to say earlier. He said one of the challenges they face in this matchup is the shot blockers. He said we've got to use pump fakes and get their guys up in the air. Anything that helps us convert close-in looks, or at the very least, get to the line. Kevin?
Wonderful stuff, David. Thanks. What approach to use against the opposing D, I guess, in the front of their minds, it sounds like, guys.
And I think it's going to take not just one approach, but several. I mean, they are so good at making adjustments defensively. They'll have to be ready to adjust on the fly as well.
Oh, no doubt. I mean, this is a team that will give you a lot of different looks at the defensive end, so adjusting and adapting, critically important.
Now here's Scola. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot. There's the pick. McGrady kicks to Scola. Stolen by Allen. Here's Pierce. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Battier. Lets a floater go. He lays it in. Battier's got 5 points so far.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Rondo drives in. A stupendous finish in traffic.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
Houston in the lead. Outside Jackson. Picked by Yao. Rondo against Jackson. The dish to Yao. Out to Battier. Here's Scola. No good on the shot. Now Boston takes it the other way. Outside Rondo. Outside Pierce. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Pierce has got his first points of the game.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Jackson dishes to McGrady. Back to Jackson. All sorts of time, and it's good for two. Boston trailing. Rondo passes to Pierce. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Garnett, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power. He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
The Rockets shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Free throw, no good for McGrady. Now Garnett. He's got 6, out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
McGrady, a screen on Rondo. McGrady outside. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Pierce, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Shane Battier. The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first one falls. Leon Poe's checked in for Boston. Cassell comes in for Rajon Rondo. Houston also making some changes. Tumbo is checked in for Yao. Hayes comes.
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk. Listen, guys. We've got one guy doing all the damage out there.
Some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Mutombo sets a screen. Brooks kicks to Hayes. Allen against McGrady. From past the arc. Outside Pierce. Passes to Poe. Garnett left side. Shot clock at 5. And he comes up with the deuce. Garnett's got 8 points.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Scalabrini's checked in, and Tony Allen subbed in for Ray Allen. Here's Hayes. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure.
No easy buckets now. Hustle up. These guys are relying on one man to beat us. Do not tune this out again. He's beating us off the dribble every single time. I know he's got it going, but let's gap him on the ball and force him to beat us with the jumper. It starts right now, fellas. Let's go.
Hayes hits them both. Here's Cassell. It's Pierce on the wing. Celtics passing it around. Here's Poe, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Now here is McGrady to the paint. Here's Brooks. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Now here's Brooks. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
McGrady against Pierce. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Pierce has got 6. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Mutombo dishes to Brooks. Floats one up. Tries again. And Mutombo finishes inside.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Cassell. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Nobody near Allen. It's rebounded by Hayes.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Offensive rebound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
He hits the second from the line. Boston trailing. Cassell kicks to Pierce. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
And so it's Houston with it after the basket by Boston. Brooks, the pass to Mutombo. Brooks right side. Mutombo sets a screen. Clock at 4. Here's Francis. Rebound Boston.
just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
It's Brooks on the wing, pass to Francis. And there's the feed to Hayes.
Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. He misses the free throw.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
Yeah, they're scuffling at the line. Struggling is a better way to put it. But you like the fact they're getting there. Now it's just a matter of knocking them down.
And the Rockets making a change here. Landry's checked in. Now here's Allen. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Scalabrini dishes to Pierce. Misses the three. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Kicks it to Landry. Here's Francis, defended by Allen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Here's Pierce. The Rockets making the shot, and he banks in the layup. Pierce has got 12.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Three-pointer, Brooks. He's off on that one. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
So on the floor for Houston, Carl Landry is out there with Shane Battier. Then there's Jackson. Then there's Yao. And it's Francis in at the 2. Against Jackson. Nobody near Allen. Here's Perkins. He feeds it to Rondo. Garnett kicks to Perkins. Allen outside. Perkins with a screen on Yao. Allen for the 3. It's up a 3. That doesn't go either for Allen. The Rockets trail. Inside, Battier. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Battier's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Rockets. So it's Boston now. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Garnett. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Garnett's got the lead up to 2 now for the Celtics. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Picked by Yao. Outside Landry. Dishes it to Jackson. Here's Yao. That one goes. Count it. Yao's got his second bucket.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Screen by Perkins. Rondo passes to Garnett. He dishes it to Perkins. He feeds it to Rondo. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Garnett. And the shot no good, a bit short. Feeds it to Jackson. The pass to Yao. Picked by Yao. Battier, the pass to Francis. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Rondo dishes to Allen. Outside Rondo. Allen outside. To the inside. And Garnett misses.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Back to Jackson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Rondo. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Yao Ming.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Celtics have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Rondo. And so Rondo hits both free throws. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. McGrady with the ball. Here's the screen. Battier for 3. Garnett grabs the board.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down 1 in the first.
To the wing on the left. Rondo kicks to Perkins. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Garnett. Hits the jumper in space. Garnett's got 12 points in the game.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Jackson against Rondo. Down low. Here's Garnett. That one drops for him.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cassell's checked in. The Celtics shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. A free throw good from Kevin Garnett.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter. That's superb.
Now here's Rondo. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. It's Allen on the wing. Garnett with the screen for Rondo. To the middle. Shoots off the screen. Allen for the 3. Boston. No good that time either.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And that one's good.
Timeout. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here.
Hustle up. Let's figure this out now. Let's go. Look, I'm fine with our defensive effort. I know we could be doing so much better on offense. Feels like we have a hand
in for the Rockets. Brooks comes in for Jackson. Boston leading by 3. Cassell kicks to Pierce. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Battier against Pierce. Battier the pass to McGrady. Screen by Scola. Mutombo dishes to Battier. 5 to shoot. Here's the screen. Off target with his 3. And so it's Boston with it. Pierce with it. Picked up by Battier. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there for Scola. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Battier's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Allen passes to Cassell. Back to Allen. Falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. Allen's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Mutombo. Screen by Scola. Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. The Rockets with another miss.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Again, Allen missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Battier. Here's Mutombo. It's deflected. Takes the 13-footer. Poe kicks to Pierce. Poe inside. He's up against Mutombo. Now the dish to Pierce. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. On the high post, he drills it. Pierce has got 14 points. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 7. Pierce against Battier. Houston moving it around. Stolen away. And now running up the court. Pierce pushing it up. Mutombo grabs the board.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Luis Scola. McGrady against Allen. McGrady dishes to Brooks. Cassell kicks to Pierce. Kicks it out to Allen. Lets it go from deep. Nice D from Brooks.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Battier, the pass to McGrady. Here's Mutombo. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. McGrady's got 3 assists in the game. Cassell kicks to Poe. McGrady against Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Poe. The kick out to Pierce. Leans from outside, and he connects with the jumper. 16 points for him. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. And here is Brooks. McGrady outside. And a miss there on the triple. Allen for the 3. Again, Allen missing. Battier outside to the paint. Here's Brooks. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Both teams will make substitutions. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston, they've got Rajon Rondo. Pierce is out there with Garnett. Then it's Allen, and it's Perkins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Celtics have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Rockets trail by 7. Now McGrady. Outside Jackson. Puts up a three. They get it back. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Shooting one. If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Celtics leading by 4. Rondo dishes to Perkins. Back to Rondo. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
It's tipped. The drive by Allen, and he makes good on the layup. Allen's got his second basket.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Rockets trail by 6. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Rondo against Jackson. Rondo kicks to Garnett. Count that one. Garnett's got 17 now.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Outside Jackson. Picked by Yao. Outside Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Battier kicks to Scola. For 3. And there's the call on Yao. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Celtics leading by 8. Rondo kicks to Perkins. Outside Rondo. Perkins inside. Guarded by Scola. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Celtics have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Perkins nails both of them. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Timeout called the Rockets. As the teams head into this timeout.
Bring it in. Take a seat.
Chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Jackson has the open look. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 8.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Allen's shot is off.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Picked by Yao. Battier outside. 5 to shoot. Here's McGrady. A 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics leading by 9. Allen passes to Pierce. He kicks to Perkins. Celtics passing it around. Fires it up. It's rebounded by Houston. Yau's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Battier outside. Pass to Yao. It's back to Battier. Battier missing again.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Rondo dishes to Garnett. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
What a game for Garnett. He's got 19 points and a steal.
Offensively, defensively, man, he has done it all.
All hustle, non-stop effort. He just doesn't quit. Great resilience and relentlessness in his play.
Rockets trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Jackson against Rondo. Pass to Perkins. Garnett inside, working on Yao. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Boston making a switch here. Allen's check. In. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Houston. Landry comes in for McGrady. Now here's Pierce. 16 points for him.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster.
That's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Don't quit until the final buzzer goes off. Let's finish this and go home.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Francis. The Rockets with another miss. Boston leading by 10. Here's Allen. Right through the D for the layup. Allen's got his first 2 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Francis after the basket by Tony Allen. And Hayes kicks to Mutombo. And there it is for him. Mutombo's got 7 points in the game.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
The feed to Poe, taken away by Hayes. On the wing, Brooks. He's got 5. It's good. Here's Cassell. Kicks it to Poe. Knocked loose. From 8. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots.
Here's Francis. Mutombo sets a screen. Francis passes to Hayes. Dishes it to Brooks. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. Celtics leading by 11. Allen passes to Cassell. Taken away by Hayes. Brooks dishes to Hayes. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the Celtics with possession here, following the score by Houston. He was all alone on that one. Allen's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Francis passes to Brooks. He dishes it to Mutombo. Back to Brooks. Clock at 6. Mutombo inside. Hou on him. Mutombo misses. 1:46 left here in the third quarter. Here's Cassell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the middle. Hayes with the steal. Brooks against Cassell. Here's Francis. That shot no good. Excellent D there from Allen.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Paul Pierce is checked in for Boston. Garnett, the screen. The drive by Allen. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him. Jackson, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Get open,
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pierce. No good on that one. So Houston will take it the other way. There's the pass to Francis. Back to Landry. Landry with the screen. Houston moving it around. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Francis. Off target from outside. Celtics leading by 12. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Allen for 3. Offensive rebound. Now here's Pierce. 16 points for him. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Pierce has got 18 points.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
I do not have a total on that, partner, but it seems to be too many if I were to count. The only number you really need to look at, though, is the scoreboard, and that gives you all the info you need.
The shot misses. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Celtics lead by 14. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Moments make players into stars. Moments make teams legendary. This is my moment. This is my team.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Rockets trail by 14. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. They've got Shane Battier. Yao is out there with Scola. And there's Jackson. And it's McGrady in at the 2-guard spot.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Boston leading by 14. And Pierce, here we go. He feeds it to Perkins. Pierce kicks to Rondo. Battier against Pierce. 4 on the shot clock. No good there off the double clutch.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Picked by Yao. Outside Scola. Shoots. Second shot opportunity. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Yao.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Now here's Rondo. Feeds it to Allen. Launches a 3. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And they double up Jackson. Battier for 3. Yao dishes to McGrady. Shoots the 3. Here's Battier. That's tipped. They retain possession. They get it again.
Oh, man, still a goose egg for him in the scoring column.
Outside Rondo. There's the pick. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rondo.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Rockets trail by 15. Timeout called. The Rockets.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk.
To clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He got on them. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Poe. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Good work there as it goes. Rockets trail by 15. Outside Jackson. The dish to McGrady. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Allen. And they're moving it up. Shot. High post. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Houston's ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. To the inside. Here's Yao. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Tremendous output from Yao. 8 rebounds, 11 points. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
And Clark, I just love the supreme focus with which he's playing.
Kevin Garnett is checked in for Boston. And so he makes both from the line. Celtics leading by 13. Rondo kicks to Pierce. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Passes it to Perkins and finished off by Perkins.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Rondo passes to Allen. Back to Rondo. He kicks it to Garnett.
Rockets foul.
Allen outside. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Yao.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half. Almost intimidating the defense there. They didn't even try to get back on defense.
Well, I don't think it would have mattered even if they did try to get back, Greg. I mean, there was no way anybody was going to beat him to the bucket there.
Now here's Rondo to the paint. It's stolen by McGrady. And it's Houston on the break. McGrady's running. Yao dishes to Scola and stolen by Perkins. Allen outside. Got a piece of it, but he recovers it. Over McGrady. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they've done since the beginning of this game is score points off turnovers and in bunches.
Battier for 3. Drops in the tray.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on it.
Celtics leading by 10. Outside Rondo. Yao with the block. Jackson with it. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Pass to Scola. Back to McGrady. Scola, a screen on Allen. 5 on the clock. McGrady. And another 3 for Houston. And here's Rondo. Pierce against Jackson. Scola left side. Goes up the baseline. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. The Celtics with the lead. Now Rondo. Garnett, the screen. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he's good on the second. Here's Jackson. The feed now to McGrady. Houston moving the ball around. Battier's shot good.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Now here's Pierce. Rondo kicks to Garnett. And they double up Garnett. Here's Pierce. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here they go. And the rejection by Perkins. Here's Jackson. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
Looking at the game so far for Jackson, he's got 10 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And now down to a 1-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
Outside Rondo. Kicks it to Garnett. Dishes to Pierce. Lock at 6. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Pierce has got 20 points. Rockets trail by 4. Now here's Jackson. He dishes it to Scola. Puts it up from 12. Nice jump shot. Good. 1:11 left to play in the final quarter. Allen passes to Garnett. Poked away. Perkins dishes to Garnett. Count!
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Jackson kicks to McGrady. Scola against Garnett. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Some on-the-fly coaching right there from their leader.
And that's what you got to do. Never be afraid to remind someone what their role is. And they're a lot better off because of how vocal he is.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. Timeout. Still a one-possession game.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're losing by 3. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Battier fires. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And Luis Scola gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Garnett outside. Ray Allen is on the wing. Connects from downtown.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Inside, out to Battier, all alone. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're losing by 2.
Listen, guys, we got one guy doing all
of this one. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
McGrady outside. Here's Scola. Oh, no good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time for the Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Garnett.